In this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business. And we'll support you every step of the way. Right in the morning. Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time tuned to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing this amazing morning? Today is a beautiful day. Let me see what it looks like outside. We got a little sunshine. We got a little something popping outside, but it is still cold. It is still cold, everybody. Yesterday, we had, I'm digging in my candle. This is new interlude from Yazzie Faye from Melodic Sense. Yesterday, we had a interesting show. It was a fun show. I absolutely love it. I had my good sis on, Miss Jules, the founder, president, CEO, all things, Black Candle Makers Club, and we were talking about the power of collaboration, and we were sharing our story, how we connected, why it's important for Black women to connect and link up, because I think that I know that we are stronger when we are together. I think we need to get it out of our minds that we have to do everything by ourselves. Entrepreneurship is lonely enough, and you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to build something, create an empire or whatever it is, whatever your goal is, it doesn't even necessarily have to be so big and lofty, but it's good to build with people who understand, who want to see you win. And all collaborations, listen, some people may have been burned, like, I don't work with people. I tried working with Black women before and that didn't work. I tried working with women before and women just ain't my friends. I just can't. All my friends are guy friends. I don't have no girlfriends. How many of y'all hear that? We hear that all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the type of women you choose to select. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it may blindside you, because I've been blindsided before. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it may blindside you, but yeah, you have to go with your gut. Sometimes you know from the beginning, sometimes you don't. And just go with it and say, you know what? I'm willing to give this a go. I'm willing to give this a try and see where it takes you. Because again, this is a long, lonely road, and when you go through your ups and downs and your peaks and valleys and your storms and you know what I'm saying, like, it's good to have somebody who you can speak to that you know genuinely wants to make sure that you're okay. So that is why I had my good sis on yesterday, and I want to share that with you guys. Just in community, period. This is what, you know, we built community for us to have a safe space for you guys to ask questions, be yourselves, learn and grow without feeling judged, without feeling like, oh, this may be a stupid question, or they're not going to want to answer, or you know what I'm saying? No, this is the place for you to do all those things, because we genuinely and truly want to see you guys thrive and grow. So today I'm going to be talking about something that we were discussing in the cohort, and it was like a major discussion. And so I wanted to talk about your target audience. I wanted to talk about, today we're going to talk about target audience, and I'm going to share a specific audience, and I want you guys to, I'm going to ask questions. So I have a lot of questions and stuff like that I'm going to ask. So that is what we're going to do today, and why it's important for you to know what the age range is. And not to say that it cannot be different, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have different age groups. Not to say that you have to make that, oh, I just got to make the demographics, oh, she's got to be Black, she does this, no. You just kind of got to have an idea of who you're talking to, because you got to know how you're speaking to them. You can't just speak. You're not going to speak to everybody the same way. The way I speak to my mom is not the way I speak to my friends. The way I speak, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference in how you're going to approach it. And when doing business, I mean, again, you can stretch it out. You can stretch it out. Rihanna does a really good job of reaching a broad market, right? So she's targeting the younger crowd, right? She's targeting the youth, but she's saying, hey, we're also relatable to women who are looking for good skincare or good quality underwear or good quality blah, blah, blah. We also, you know what I'm saying? We do have good fits for you too. If you are light to dark, if you are thin to big, if you are, you know what I'm saying? And so she does a really good job of stretching it all the way across, but she does not initially start out speaking to everybody. She speaks to her core audience, and then it trickles out into everybody else. So we're going to talk about that today. I have that here in my notes, and I want to check and see who's in the building. Let me scroll up. And I was running a little late because A, I was watching Jules. B, I wasn't prepared. I went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. I went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, woke up at 7. And so I was just gathering myself, getting myself together, because I was like, whew, I'm almost from under all of my orders. Almost. It's a good thing. It's a good problem to have, and I love it. And so I'm good with this. How, the season, usually it's not much sleep during this time. So I'm good with it. I already know. So I'll rest after the season is over, and then I'm gonna pick it back up. So let me check and see who's in the building. Good morning. We got Latrice of Heartbeat Candle ATL. I call her cousin, but here in these YouTube streets, we call her the best moderator on what? Earth. The best moderator on earth is in the building. Good morning, cousin. Oh, let me tell y'all, I got on my Coffee with Nikkie t-shirt made by Michi. So you guys, y'all know Big Michi in the chat. I have my onesie on top of it because it's a onesie kind of day. It is a onesie kind of day. Good morning, Melly Mel. Melly Mel is in the building. She said, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. And remember, I told y'all, YouTube got that thing where you can put hearts. I don't know what it does, but hit them. Just like TikTok, you tapping the screen for your dear life. Tap them hearts, y'all. Tap them hearts. Somebody let me know if the hearts are flying in the sky. Let me know. Good morning, Chocolate Couture. Now, we keep jacking up your name, and I think you said Chocolate Couture, right? Jules said Chocolate. Jules said Chocolate Couture. Let us know, because I was like, I don't think neither one of us is saying it right. So let me know in the chat. And I think it would be very dope if you put the pronunciation, like how they do the dictionary everywhere, because that would be cute. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, Michelle Robinson. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, sis. My sister's in the building. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning. She said, hope everyone is well. I have to hop off for work meeting. I hope I caught you before you hopped off. So good morning, Tracy. I will catch the replay if I can't get back on. All right. Sounds like a plan. Good morning, Queenie. Good morning. Queenie said, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Charlene. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, Miss Kim. Miss Kim's in the building. She said, good morning, lovelies. Good morning, Tony G. Welcome in. Preaching first thing this morning. Hey, listen, you gotta know, right? Good morning, Melissa. Good morning. Melissa said, good morning, everyone. I'm blessed. Yes, and yes, all the time. But I always say, if that's who you keep attracting, maybe it's time for self-reflection. Hey, that is correct. That That's a whole word, Tony. That is a whole word. Why? Because if you keep on attracting people that continuously do the same thing, it's kind of like the kind of guys you attract, right? If you keep on attracting the same thing, then there's something about you that keeps on pulling them in, keeps on drawing them in. So, what is it about you? What are you accepting? What are you overlooking? What is the reason why you keep on attracting this particular type of person to you? So, yes, you may, again, I agree. You may have to do some self-reflection. That is a good point. That is a good point. Good morning, Lakeisha Keisha. Lakeisha Keisha said, I'm truly blessed. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, Kay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Kay said it's happy T-shirt Tuesday. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please, everybody in the room, hit the like. Hit the like button. I hit the like button. I hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like button. I hit the like button. I hit the like button. I hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like button. Yes, I gotta bring the energy because I don't know if y'all sleeping this morning. I gotta wake y'all up, even though I went to bed at 3 a.m. Okay. Good morning, Sheriff Fat. How are you doing this amazing morning? Sheriff Fat said, good morning, everyone. Good morning. You acting like me going to bed at 3 a.m. I seen you post it and I was like, Jules is up with me. Because at first I thought you were sleeping because I sent the grades and I was like, oh, Jules must be sleeping because she didn't respond back. And then I seen you post and I was like, oh, no, she up. She up right with me. Good morning, Miss Lois. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Miss Lois said, good morning, my hives. I'm blessed. Yes, yes, and yes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Good morning, Tasha K. Good morning, Tasha. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Cocha Latte? Cocha Latte? It's Cocha Latte. Cocha Latte. We called you chocolate. We called you chocolate. Okay. Cocha Latte. Cocha Latte. Oh, wait. She said she think. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No, she said it's chocolate. It's chocolate. Just with the K because I'm extra. Okay. Chocolate. Got it. Okay, so I was saying it right. Jules. Julia. It is chocolate. It is chocolate. Good morning, Stardust. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, you're the rainbows and the clouds and the unicorns and all of that stuff, right? I seen you on TikTok, girl. Good job. Let me see. Oh, it's Tony. Me Time Coffee, girl. I'm sitting here thinking I'm talking to host somebody else. Okay, hey, Me Time. Hey, Meta Me Coffee. Hey, Meta Me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Come on, bodybuilder pick. It's the energy you are putting out. Thank you. Yes, it is. It is. It is. It is. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. How you doing this amazing morning? I called you, LOL. I went down at 2 a.m. Listen, I was moving and shaking, moving and shaking, moving and shaking. I ain't had no time. I was trying to go to bed because I'm looking at the time like I gotta get up. And I was like, let me get all this out the way because I gotta go to the post office. I got another round and I'm determined to get everything out today. Everything. Then I had to make a big batch of soap and realize I didn't have enough locks. So now I have to, after coffee with Nikki, I gotta go run to the store so I could go get some because I gotta finish up. Let me see. Good morning, Z. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? She should, she did. She did. She made a song and everything. She said she trying to be fancy. Meta Me, hey girl. Yes, Meta Me Coffee. Come on, Meta Me. Yes, her name is Meta Me. So let me tell you something, Tony. Every time I see you on and you on live, and let me tell you something, you are awesome on your lives as well. When I see you live, I'm always, and I say good morning, or if you're on in the morning or whatever, when I say your name, I'm saying Meta Me all the time. All the time. I'm saying Meta Me. I'm like, good morning, Madam Me Coffee. All the time. I don't know how to tag. I'm here with you, sis. I'm packing orders now. Listen, let's get it. Let's go. I'm good. Good. Juice is gonna create a spin all the time. All the time. So, y'all ready? Let me tell y'all something. Be ready for 2025. 2025, we're not walking into it half stepping. I'm sitting here, I was thinking about things, analyzing, and it's not the time to play small. 2025 is not the time to play small. And I may say this every single year, but and I mean it every single year. It just life starts lifing and things just start, taking back burners and moving a little slower and not going the way you want them to all the time. But 2025 is not the year to play. 2025 is not the year to play. And let me tell you why. So, reflecting on the content and the things that I'm watching and, life events that are going on in the world, everything can seem a little bleak. Everything can seem a little end of the world. Everything can seem a little um doomsday, right? Everything can seem a little like that. But any day, it doesn't matter what time of history we're in, you know what I'm saying? Any day can seem like that. And so it is up to us to change our perspective. It is up to us to do the things that we say that we want to do. We're not promised tomorrow. So it means that we need to go on ahead and do whatever it is that we're setting out to do. We need to enjoy every second of life, because why would you sit there and, bringing yourself down, talk about, well, this is just, it's inevitable, it's going to happen. So why would I spend my last days doing that? You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure, and I'm not saying that's what's coming. I'm just saying it's easy to believe it with all of the things and the happenings around the world that is happening, and the happenings that are happening in our own place. You know what I'm saying? It may seem like that. And so I just want to make sure that I do my part and say, live every day to the fullest. Everybody says that, and you don't believe it until it's like things start getting too gloomy and too dark, right? Live every single day to the fullest. So live out loud, live fully, live in your truth, live in your light, live in your, you know what I'm saying? Like, do everything that you said that you want to do. Yes, things may happen in the, some negative things may happen, but that should not have to affect what's going on in your life, right? Because we are here we don't know what comes after this. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need to enjoy what we have right now. So put some ones in the chat if y'all ready for 2025 to be amazing for y'all. Y'all not gonna play small. Y'all know this poem is going to be everywhere. And let me just start this morning by saying this poem. And this one, I told y'all, this is my favorite poem from Marianne Williamson. And so, our deepest fear, let me pull it off the wall so I can put it in front of me instead of looking up. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. I want everybody to take that part, and I want y'all to put that part somewhere where you're going to see it every day. Your playing small does not serve the world. God gave us talents. I forgot Myron Golden. I was listening to Myron Golden yesterday, and I'm sorry, sidebar. This Yazzie does this to me all the time. She be sidebarring me hard. But sidebar. He said he was talking about the gifts of, in the Bible, the story, the what is it, the parable about the gifts, right? And how one servant had one and buried it away because, this is what he thought he needed to do instead of using that gift to multiply his wealth, right? And so God gave us these gifts. God placed these gifts in us to multiply our wealth, to grow, and to be able to take care of ourselves, our families, and to do all the things and shine his light through us, right? And so what we do is we question it. We say, oh, well, maybe that's not right. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe I shouldn't be doing candles. I can't get this formula together. I just can't reach my target audience. I just can't speak to my people. And again, who are you to think those things? right? Because if God saw fit to put it in you, God saw fit to give you the idea, it is up to you to nurture that thing. It is up to you to take care of it, to prune it, to do all the things that you need to do in order to help that thing flourish. So if it's in you, if you got the idea, if you got the inkling, it is meant for you to do. And some things may be not yet. Some things you may come back to. I know a lot of people in the room have had, and I think Melissa said, I think about 14, if I'm remembering the story right. She was gifted a candle kit, and it wasn't until adulthood that she started her candle business. There are things that you do, you know what I'm saying, that you think, oh, it's just not, it's not a talent because you don't have what somebody else have. Just because you don't have what somebody else has doesn't mean you're not meant to have what you have. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Beyonce. I'm not going out there like Beyonce. But God didn't give me that. I'm not here to be out there like Beyonce. I'm here so that I can be doing exactly what I'm doing right now. And so a lot of us lose sight of that because our gifts don't look like somebody else's. But if God wanted you to have that gift, God would have gave you that gift, and he did not. So let's get back into this, right? So actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. I absolutely, absolutely, absolutely love this. I love this. Why? Because it shares with you, who do you think you are? You I don't care how bad you think you are, or whatever whatever those things are you think, or the fear is holding you back, or my life just wasn't an easy life. I just had a No matter what that thing is, you still are beautiful in God's eyes. No matter what that thing is, God still see fit to bless you. No matter what that thing is, God still said, let me give you another day so that you could do what you need to do. Let me give you another day so you could bless the earth with your presence. We don't think that we are a present. You know what I'm saying? We don't think that what we have, sometimes we look at our gifts and we're like, I don't know, because I'm not making the impact that I want to make. I'm not selling how many I think I should. I don't know who I'm speaking to. I don't know anything about this. But again, this is a thing that we were talking about yesterday. The joy is in the journey, because you are going to continuously evolve, and there's going to be things that you need. There are going to be lessons that you're going to need in order for you to get to that next stage or that next phase of where you're meant to be, right? Some things you don't get immediately because there's things you need to know, and there's things you need to grow through, and there's things that you need to feel, right? Because how would you know how things feel if you've never felt them, right? And so there's some things that you got to go through. And so I say all of that to say, use your talents. I say all of that to say, don't dim your light. I say all of that to say, if you have the idea of this being a business and for this to grow, do it with every single thing that you got in your heart, your mind, your body, and your spirit. Do everything that you can to make this thing a thing. We good? If we good, say we good. If we are good, say we are good. If we are good, say we are good. The year of action. Let me tell y'all something. I am not playing with 2025. I am not. I'm coming to get everything with my name on it. Everything with my name on it. I don't want anything that belongs to anybody else. I want what's mine. I'm coming to get what's mine. Okay. That's not even where we were supposed to start, but we're gonna start there. Today is about, again, it's about your target audience, and I went there, but I mean it. I mean it, because we are getting ready. We about to do sis, what are we calling it? We're gonna do a whole thing, and part of that is going to be road mapping. And so we're gonna do our roadmap party, which is a version of a vision board party. But what we do with the roadmap party is we carve out the milestones so that we can see the progress along the way. And so we have that coming up the weekend of January 11th or January 12th. So that'll be popping. And so you guys stay tuned. But I want you guys to be fired up. I want you to get amped up. I want you to know that this is not the time to play. We've been playing around enough. So what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? We always think we have more time. We always think that we got time to fix it. We need to do it today right now. Yes. Okay, so yes, and yes. Let's see what you guys are saying. Yes, she does. She really does. You guys, if you have not checked out Me Time Coffee, which is really her thing, Me Time Coffee, please follow and check her out because again, her lives are really dope. I love your energy too. I love your energy. I can't wait to meet you in person. Let me see. Metame will forever go down in history. Yes, it will. No, sis, 2025 hitting different, like for real. I feel you. Intentional. Yes, and yes. This is the year of action, living outside my head, period. All right, y'all, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. OMG, that's my favorite quote. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to put that everywhere. Put it everywhere. Blast it. I should somebody make me a t-shirt. Meech, where you at? I need a t-shirt. Yes, and yes. Yes, and yes. Come on, somebody. I am not shrinking my light. Period. Can you repeat the sentence about playing small? Sure. Okay, so let me go back a little bit. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? I actually think I know this by heart, but I still look at it because I don't want to mess up. Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. Your playing small does not serve the world. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. That is Marianne Williamson. I think it's a lesson in miracles, or it's something in miracles. That's the name of the book. Good morning, Big Meech. Big Meech said, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Good morning, Yazzie Faye. I just put on my nude interlude. I want to interlude in the nude. I know you love my tequila. Sip my tequila. Whatever she said. All right, we good? We good? Y'all said we good. We good. Let's get it. Let's go. We are so good. Oh, Nikki, we are twinning with the A t-shirt made by Big Meech. T-shirt made by Big Meech. Manifest your mind month. Matter of fact, okay, January is manifest your mind. Listen, manifest your mind month. Listen, okay, so I need the shirt made. I don't care who makes it. I need a shirt made, and I want it made for the roadmap party. So I wanted to say, I'll let you know, your playing small does not serve the world. I think that's what I wanted to say. Your playing small does not serve the world. I don't care who does it. I'm going to promote the ish out of it. I don't care how it happens. Just make it happen. My Manifest Your Mind month. Yes. Good morning, Kansas. Good morning. Name of the author of the quote, please. Marianne Williamson. Marianne Williamson. Marianne Williamson. I just your playing small does not serve the world, Big Meech. Your playing small does not serve the world. Your playing small does not serve the world. That's what I want on my team. You know I'll make it happen. I want everybody to grab you one. Thank you so much, Tasha K. Michi, put one on the list. Listen, I want it before January 12th so that we can wear it for the roadmap party. So let's get the wheels in motion. All right. Let's get the wheels in motion. And Kay, I would like it on the tote. Can you put it on the tote? Kay, can you put it on the tote for me, please? I need sugar. That is strong. Is Tracy in the building? Is Tracy in here? Cousin, is Tracy in here? You already know I want one. Listen, your playing small does not serve the world. Make it dope, make it dope, make it dope. Break it up, break it up, break it up, break down. No, she had a meeting. Oh, okay. All right. So let's get into it. How many of you guys know who your target audience is? And hopefully I'm texting her now. Okay. Hopefully what I'm saying to you, oh wait, but she's not doing the I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna work some things out. I'm gonna figure it out. How many of you guys know who your target audience is? And this is what I wanted to say because, again, this is something that I was doing from the cohort, and we had this conversation during presentations about your age range being too broad, right? And I have some questions here that I want to ask you guys. Oh, wrong Tracy. Oh, yes. The other Tracy, the Atlanta Tracy, the Georgia Tracy. How many of you guys know who your target audience is? And I want you to let me know if knowing who your target audience is makes it easier for you to post content, to send emails, and that type of thing. Let me know. Does knowing your target audience make it easier for you to communicate with your audience? Let me know in the chat. Okay, so I'm going to share an age range with you guys, and I want you to tell me what you guys think, right? So if I say my products are for 25 and older, 25 and up, is that good? If I say that my products is for 25 and up, is that good? The age range is from 25 and up. I don't say men or women. I don't say mothers. I don't say seniors. I don't say corporate. I don't say anything. I just say 25 and up. Do y'all think that that's a good age range? I want my products to be for everybody. My products is wellness, health and wellness, but my audience is 25 and up. They do yoga, and they practice health and wellness. But can I do from 25 to 92? Or can I do from 25 to 102? Can I speak to them and be impactful by that wide age range being my age range? Let me know. And why would you say that it's not? Why would you say that it's not? For me, it depends on the product. So it's too wide of a range. Your products can be for everyone, but your target needs to be more specific to have an impact. Okay. There you go, Tracy. Tracy, I'm going to send you a message now. We done passed it, but I'm going to send you a message. I need something that says your playing small does not serve the world. And I don't think are you still doing your tumblers? You may not be doing them. I don't know. If you're doing the glass cans or the tumblers, let me know. It's too broad. Okay. Good morning, Christina. Good morning. But why do you think that's too broad? Why do you think it's too broad? I even think, when you even go 25 to 45, I think, and this is me, but you guys type in your answers. Why do you think it's too broad? 25 to 45, I think there's going to be a difference in life experience, right? Because it depends on what type of 25-year-old. You can have a mature 25-year-old, or you can have a very young-minded 25-year-old, right? You can have a 25-year-old that's got everything together. They they're professional, they're living their lives, they got their lives in order. And then you can have the 25-year-old that doesn't really know what they're doing. They're kind of whimsical. They're like, free spirited, and they are, they just go where the wind blows them. That's not the same 25-year-old, right? So when finding your target audience, I think, expressing the niching it down is important, because I'm going to speak to that 25-year-old that got it all together differently than I'm going to speak to the 25-year-old that's just living life the way that, on their own terms, the way they feel like it, and they just free and they just flow through life, right? I'm going to be speaking to them differently. Why? Because in order for me to connect with them, we got to have something in common, right? I cannot, how am I going to have something in common with the 20, well, if we go into the broad, right, the 25 to the 97, I keep changing the age, y'all just stay with me, right? How am I going to have something in common with them? There's a lot of things that is going to be different between these age groups, right? And I think one of those things is life experience, right? Let me see. Way too broad. There's too many stages of life mixed in there. Way too many. There's way too many. And then you also got to keep in mind, if you are on the older side of things, like if you are 102, right? You ain't fooling around with social media. So that means you got to speak to these people where they're going to be. You got to be where they're going to be, outside of a yoga studio, because in order for you to be successful, you're not going to just be able to locally attract these people, right? So you're only going to be able to impact them at a certain capacity, right? Because it's going to be limited, right? If you are trying to attract 25 and older, 25 to 200 years old, if you're trying to attract these people, you got to talk to them differently. You're not going to get the 200-year-olds all over the world. You're going to get the 200-year-olds that are local to you or wherever you're going, right? It's going to be within your parameters, because it's going to be based off of your markets that you are doing. It's going to be based on the yoga studios that you attract. And these people are not going to be on the internet, so they're not going to be able to keep up to date with you. So you're going to have to either be there to speak to them or whatever, right? How many of you guys know there's some, and I don't get me wrong, there are some older 150-year-olds on TikTok, right? There are. And they're thriving, and they enjoy being on that platform. But the majority of them is not. So how are you going to reach them? And so that becomes the conversation, right? When your audience is that broad, how are you going to communicate with them? How are you going to connect? How are you going to relate? How are you going to, you got to build that relationship. So in order for a relationship to grow, and this goes back to being in a relationship, in order for a relationship to grow, key thing is having things in common. Key thing is communication. The key thing is, you know what I'm saying? So in order for that to happen, I may not have nothing in common with a 150-year-old, right? So I may love to hear their stories, but how do I connect with that? Right? And so this goes back to building those relationships, because if it's important for me to have communication in a relationship that is going to be my forever relationship, or my marriage, or whatever that thing is, right? It's going to have to be understanding. It's going to have to be communication, and we have to have something in common that we enjoy together, because if we don't enjoy life together, we're just going to be miserable together. And who wants to be that? Right? So let me see what you guys are saying in the conversation. You have to communicate differently based on who you are talking to, period. And this goes to say that it doesn't mean that you can't have different audiences. It doesn't say that you can't. It's just saying that, when you speak into this group of people, this is how you speak. This is when you speak to this group of people, this is how you speak. It could just be different personas. You know what I'm saying? But you kind of got to know who they are, where they are, because this is how you're going to find them. Right? If I know that my audience is, 25 and just got out of college and da 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 da, where am I going to find these people? Where are the people that just got out of college going to be? Right? You have to think about where these people are going to be. So that's very important when discovering your target audience. Is I got to be where the people are. That's not just a song. It's the thing. I got to be where the people are. In order for me to be in front of my audience, I got to be where they are. Where are my people? So the people that are 125, they are going to be somewhere different than the people that are 30. right? The people that are 30 may be in the club. The people that are 145 may be sitting at home watching TV with their feet kicked up. Yes, y'all may go to the yoga studio together, but your lifestyles are going to be different. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. It's hard to market your advertisements, period. Thank you, Metame. It's hard to market your advertisements. Will seem all over the place. Yep. Also, people love to feel exclusive, so it can be a turn off for everyone. Yes. 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 Just playing devil's advocate. What if you are selling K's melanin sweatshirt to 25 to 55? You wouldn't need to niche down, right? They are all Black women in America. Now, that can be wrong. Why? Because maybe somebody that's older don't want to wear that shirt. Maybe somebody younger that don't want to wear that shirt. Maybe you're catering to somebody who's on a fashionable scale. So you're still going, it's not so much, it is the age, but it's also about who they are and what they're doing and what they're wearing. So Kay's brand is all about her brand is we complete your look. They have stylish accessories, graphic tee. Like she lets you know who she is. And if you are that person, you are going to come and you're going to say, okay, let me give this person a shot. Let me try this shirt. Everybody is not trying to wear a melanin sweatshirt. Just because it's a sweatshirt, everybody's not wearing sweatshirts. So that means you got to speak to your people. Yes, it may be something that, again, this goes to Rihanna. Rihanna does a good job of niching down. She's speaking to the people that are going to be on social media, sharing her stuff out, because why it's going to be shared out to everybody. But she's also saying you want simplicity, you want something that's going to be great for your skin, you want something that's going to be quality, you want to wear one of my onesies. I got one of her onesies on now. You want to wear one of my onesies. I'm also going to be able to trickle that out, but I can have different customer groups that I'm going to trickle it out to. So Kay's not going to be like, oh, let me give you all of the colorful, bold things for the 55-year-old, because they may not want that. So Kay does a great job of putting accessories and looks together for those particular age groups and age ranges, or for somebody's particular style. Somebody who is in corporate may not be able to wear that melanin shirt, and they may be in the age range, but it's about how you are approaching it and how you are speaking to them, because they're going to feel like they are included in a part of your thing. Like with Rihanna, just because she got the 25-year-olds and then she got like Lunel on there, they don't feel the need to compete. Lunel knows, hey, I'm an older woman. I'm an older woman. I'm of this, and I still could be sexy, and I still want to be sexy. But she ain't gonna try to be sexy and throw up a thotty picture up on Instagram trying to be thirst trapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be a difference in how it is approached. So yes, you can speak to different customers. Again, you can have different personas. You can speak to different personas, but it's going to be the way that you communicate that is going to make the connection. Y'all feel me? Let me know in the chat. 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 Specifics like age, gender, race, social status. Not 200 years old. Listen, I done moved that age. That age done been everywhere. That age done been everywhere. You'll always have people outside the targeted age range, but you will notice that there will be a majority of ages who will purchase that melanin shirt, period. And also, this is another thing. This is why I don't post a bunch of different things on my social media, because you're going to confuse them. You cannot speak to everybody thinking that, oh, I'm going to grab all the people. No, you're going to grab your target audience, and if the other people like it, they're going to join you. That's how that works, right? And then you're going to see, oh, I speak to this age range. Oh, it's all about when you're selling, you know what's going to move. You know how that's going to happen. With my products, I don't show everything that I have on my social media anymore. Why? Because it was making me look too scattered. You trying to talk to 25, the broader age ranges is making you look too scattered. You're going to notice it when you don't feel like, when the customers don't start connecting, you're going to notice, because you're way too broad. If you're talking to everybody, you're talking to nobody. That's why you got to niche down. It's not a thing, oh, well, everybody's going to know. No, you got to speak to who you speaking to, and the other people that get it, they're going to ride with you. And that's just how that goes. That's just how that goes. So what you going to say? You're going to speak to these people this way, this people this way, and you're going to be speaking to different people all throughout the day. Hey, queens. Hey, mom. Hey, grand. Like, how you want to speak to the people? How are you going to speak to the people? How are you going to connect to the audience? My target audience is mature, discerning women who embrace aging boldly, but she's not necessarily doing dance challenges on TikTok. And your woman is also fun. She also travels. She'd also live life on her terms. She's bold. You know, she's unapologetically her. This is all of the things that are you. And you know how I know that? Because that's the kind of content you put out. And if I am that, no matter if I'm of the age or not, if that speaks to me, guess what? I'm going to follow while you still speak to your mature audience. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to follow you, but you're going to have to keep your core. You can't be everywhere. You can't be everywhere because you're going to be nowhere. And that's not just the thing, it's the facts. You can't be that scattered. You have to have an idea of who you're speaking to so that your message can stay consistent. Right? So again, like I said, Miss Kim didn't give me all of that, but I could tell you based off of what I see her post. I could tell you based on how she carries herself and how she speaks about her business that's who her target market is. And if I feel that way, if I feel like I want to live life on my own terms, I want to be big, bold, proud, and I'm not afraid of aging, and I'm happy to be the age that I am, and I'm carefree about it. I'm going to go there. Why? Because I feel like I belong there. I don't care if I'm 35, 45, 55, 60. I don't care because it feels like it connects to me. She still keeps her core, and I came on because I felt like I belong here. Y'all get it? Y'all get it? So she's not scattered trying to catch everybody. I'm not trying to catch you just to catch yourself. I'm trying to connect so I could build a community. Let me know if y'all feel me in the chat. Let me know if y'all feel me in the chat. Let me know. It's about fashion. If you're not fashion savvy, you may not want to represent that melanin shirt. Let me tell y'all something, and I want to share this with you. I have one of Sean's friends made a shirt, right? And on this shirt, it says real N-word blues. The shirt is dope, but I won't wear it. I had this shirt for years. I refuse to wear it. Why? Because I don't want anybody to ever feel that they could be that comfortable to say that around me. That is not of this color. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want anybody to ever feel, I don't want nobody to read it and ask me stupid questions about it. I'm just not going to even open up that conversation. Yes, I could wear it because, yeah, that's my people. Da, 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 da. No, but I'm not going to wear it because I don't want what it's going to bring with it. Right? So some people may not wear the melanin shirt. Maybe some people may feel like, oh, I can't wear it at my job because they're, I know how they are already at my job. I'm not going to wear it. And so that may be something that is not, that may be a reason why they won't wear it. Y'all feel me? Because let me tell you something. I will not wear that shirt. I will not. I was even thinking of ways of how I could cover it up. I was like, If you're building, if your goal is to build a brand, build community. If your goal is to just sell a product to everybody. Sell it to everybody. You got to be clear on what it is that you're doing. If you're selling scissors, you can sell scissors basically to everybody. Everybody from a kid to a granny is going to use some scissors, right? So if your goal is to sell just like that particular product and you don't care about a brand, people who use scissors don't really care unless you have a specific thing that you specialize in. That's the only time you're going to care about the quality of the scissors that you use. That's the only time you're going to care about if somebody use your scissors for paper or fabric. That's the only time you're going to care about the kind of scissors and how it feels in your hands. Is if you are specializing in a specific thing. I'm not going to use my paper scissors on fabric, and I'm not going to use my fabric scissors on paper. And I don't want nobody touching my fabric scissors. Why? Because it's to cut my fabric, and I don't want you messing up my blades. So it's going to be, it depends on what you're doing. You want to build a brand? You're going to build community. You're going to build connection. You want to sell a product? You're going to sell a product to everybody. It doesn't matter what it is. Let me know if I'm resonating. If I'm resonating, say I'm resonating. If I'm resonating, say I'm resonating. Get it. Time for me to split my things. Like you said a long time ago. Listen, I know people who aren't fashion savvy who will wear that sweatshirt though. Listen, work the way you work. If you feel that you can speak to everybody and everybody is going to love it and you'll be able to sell it like that, again, if you are trying to build a brand, that's not how you do it. You're building the brand through connection and community, right? If you're selling a product and you're just trying to move it, there's a difference. There's a difference. You could go outside and sell anything to anybody. What are you doing? Making money selling the product or building a brand to build legacy? What are we doing? Both things can be true. Both things can be true. Ms. Lloyd says she's your target audience, Miss Kim. Like, I will not wear crop top, period. I love how they look, but they don't appeal to me at my age. That's just me. I'm old. Listen, I love them too, but I ain't wearing them. Long story short, know who you're talking to and niche down to attract the majority target market. Just, yes, speak to your people. Anybody else who finds what you're doing and they want to be part of that thing, they're going to come with you, no matter what age they are, right? No matter what age they are, but you're going to stay speaking to your people because you're going to remain consistent. I'm already working on my 2025 plan, and yes, me and Chatty have been having a planning party. Come on, planning party. I have different shears. Don't period. See, people that get it. Don't play with my scissors. I'm not gonna get my fabric scissors from Walmart. I'm not gonna get my fabric scissors from Walmart. Do Walmart sell fabric? Yes. Do they sell good scissors? Yes. But they sell good scissors that are not for longevity. So am I going to get my scissors from there? Not so much. It depends on what you want things for. Right? And I'll tell you that when I used to sew all the time, yes, there is a difference between what I'm going to use and what I'm going to use every day. I'm not going to allow nobody can touch my fabric scissors. Nobody. For nothing. Can I just cut this? No. You cannot. Again, it goes into the specialized categories, right? So you're resonating. Good. Definitely understand. I had a shirt with something similar, but never wore it. If it doesn't empower or require you to evaluate your thinking process, I won't wear it, period. Listen, I was like, I'm not wearing that shirt. I was like, oh, it's cute because it has the what do you call it? The Chanel, the fuzzy emblems on it. And I was like, oh, this is so cute. And then I looked and it's small too. It's not big. It's small. I said, not wearing that. Not in the area that I live in. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe if I was in the city or something like that, if I was in the Bronx or whatever, I probably would wear it because I would feel like, okay, I don't got to answer questions and I don't have to do all of that. And I have to, I don't do that here. And not because I'm trying to hide or whatever, but because I don't want that kind of attention on me. I don't want those kind of conversations. I'm not having those kind of conversations with you. Oh, but why could you say it and you wear it on the shirt and I can't say it? Well, what if you want to say it, then say it. Like, ain't nobody stopping you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not having those kind of conversations because it's going to end up my energy is going to shift and we're not doing that. I use the same scissors for everything and that's why they're all messed up and cut uneven. Listen, and will. That's great. If you know they will buy it, sell that thing, boo. Yep. I just made a comment. Doesn't mean I'm talking to everyone. Got you. We ain't wearing the crop tops, honey. That ship has sailed. That ship has sailed. And I will wear a crop top sometimes, but I wear high-waisted bottoms. I'll definitely wear high-waisted bottoms because all of this ain't hanging out. I'm not advertising to the world what I got to the world, Craig. You may know people that will wear the melanin shirt, but the majority is fashion savvy. You cannot just put that on and wear it. You have to know how to put put that together to wear it right. Correct. Let me see. I feel you. Won't catch me in one either. I know that's right. You better get a knife and sharpen it. Y'all are not even old. Y'all need to cut that on out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. That's like my Grinch hoodie. It won't hit the site, and it only comes around holiday time. 99% of my content empowers, uplifts, and encourage. Listen, and that's about the brand, right? You're going to empower, uplift, and encourage. Anything that does not go according to that has to go, right? You know what I'm saying? Like Tasha K said, same thing. Anything that's not going to be uplifting or whatever, she's not going to wear it. Same thing, right? You have morals. Your business have to have morals and values. What is the ethic of the business, right? And that's why we don't went into, values and stuff like that, but this is why it's important for you to niche down, because it's easier for you to communicate. Kay don't have to rack her brain trying to find all kinds of shirts to hit all kinds of people, because that's not who she's trying to hit. She's trying to make sure that her clothes and whatever she sells is to empower, uplift, and encourage. Right? So if she can't just walk around with all kinds of shirts, because that's not what she's trying to do. That's not the moment. That's not the movement. The movement is to empower, uplift, and encourage. So now she knows, okay, so it's easier for me to shop for things, or it's easy for me to create because I know where I want to create from. I have a base. And that's the whole thing about the age, is you have a base. You can move around, you can experiment, you can try different things. It doesn't mean that this base is set in stone. It doesn't mean that this base can't grow. It doesn't mean that you can't have more than one base. It doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can create different personas. It is a thing, right? But you don't want to be trying to sell and to be everything to everybody, because it can't happen. That makes you all over the place. If I don't know if I'm making soap one day, t-shirts this day, sneakers this day, paintings this day, people don't know what they're coming to me for. You got to specialize in something, and you gotta appeal to somebody, right? And this is how we're going to build brands. This is how we're going to build community, right? Let me know if we good. Let me know if we good. If we good, say we good. If we're good, say we good. I love my melanin shirt, but I'm wearing it very demure. And you are. And it doesn't mean because you're an older woman that you can't be stylish. It doesn't mean that. You know what I'm saying? Again, you have your core, and if the mature women coming around, they're gonna wear it the way they're gonna wear it. They may wear that thing with a blazer on top. They may, you know what I'm saying? They may not cut it and wear it off the shoulder, but they may wear it with a blazer. They may wear it with, maybe a little a tulle skirt, one of those A-line skirts that go out, some classy shoes with a little clutch. They're gonna wear it differently, but it's okay. But the thing is that if they enjoy your stuff because they know it's about inspiring, uplifting, and all of that, if they know that, they're going to wear it. Why? Because that's the kind of woman that they are. And so I don't have to sit here trying to throw all these different messages out. I'm going to speak and use my message. My message is going to stay consistent throughout my branding so that I can build my community. Right? That's because you be lifting weights and doing all this bodybuilding stuff in the gym all day, Metame. For us. We ain't in the gym like that. I knew Craig was about to come with world, Craig. You know it. You know it. I have different scissors, and don't touch. Oh my gosh. Oh, that, because I did cosmetology too. I was a licensed cosmetologist myself. You could not use my hair scissors for nothing. I would not allow. Don't even touch them. Don't put them in your hand. I don't want you messing with them. You could not. They have to go back into their case. Like, don't mess with them. Yep. Well, it's just a cut of thread. Nope. Going into a meeting, says call you in a few. All right, sounds like a plan. Child, Killer sweatshirt convo. Let's get back on. Girl. Girl. The point is, know who you're talking about. Who is your person? Who are you talking to, Yazzie Faye? Me? It's hard making t-shirts because I don't like them or wear them, but I know my audience will. So right. So I gotta get the people what they want. Get the people what they want. I'm gonna drop a couple crop tops. Yeah, because you're gonna be talking to the people at them gyms. You're gonna be talking about the people. You're gonna be talking to the people at the gym. So of course. Also, what would make them glow and light up when getting your product service? Also, what would make them glow and light up? That's what you want. I'm wearing my distressed sweatshirt with pearls. Period. Come on, classy. Very demutesy. Come on. Let's get it. Child, this is an open forum where several conversations are ongoing. Thank you, Lakeisha. Keisha always got my back. You got that body, yaddy. Right. Now, if I had that body, I would rock 1 or 2 or 5 or all day. Or all day. Miss Kim, come on with the pearls. Yes. Same. I told my daughter and husband, do not touch my hair scissors. It's only to cut hair. Period. Correct. Thank you, sis. Listen, once I get this tummy tuck, I'm wearing a crop top at 90. Listen. It's in your mind. You know? She was talking to me. Preach, because people sell multi-million brands off of 1 or 2 items. Right. Became they stick to their market. Because they stuck to their market. I think y'all are a mess. I love it here. Listen. We're gonna have us a good time. I want to make sure y'all have a good day. Y'all heading out, y'all making sure that your energy is up. Sometimes we get up in the morning and we dragging. So I want to make sure that your energy is always up. Your energy's always got to be up. And yes, I will be talking about we're gonna be talking about age range tomorrow. We're gonna talk about target audience tomorrow. Yesterday we were talking about sweatshirts, but you decided that you wanted to be devil's advocate, and so we went with the devil's advocate route, and we'll be back tomorrow with the target audience and the fitness and the health and the wellness. We will be back. I knew this, but I just want to be clear that I know my ish. I just wanted to see how y'all was feeling on a general sweatshirt scenario. You can't talk to 50-11 people. It gets confusing. Period. All right. So with that being said, y'all, this is our time. It has come. Our time has come. And I am going to finish packing my orders, making my soap. I got tons to do. I got reviews. I got boxes that I didn't open. I got things to do, child. Things to do. So we will be back tomorrow. We'll be talking about your target audience. I got questions. I got all my stuff here ready to go. We'll be talking about it tomorrow. But again, y'all know I go where the spirit leads me. So if the spirit leads me somewhere else, that's where we will be. And we'll get to this whenever we get to it. And with that being said, y'all make sure that y'all hit the like button. Please. Everybody hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Turn on your notifications bell so that you can be notified when we are going live. We go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. And if you are not part of our community, please go on ahead and join. We got information there for you. We got prompts, we got reviews, we got book reviews, we got book suggestions, got all kinds of stuff over there. So it's absolutely free to join, absolutely free to join. So go ahead over to Bubble Babes, that's BABEZ university.com and click the community. If you are not a member, sign up. If you are a member, sign in. And what else? Follow me on all social media. Again, I am Bubble Babes, BABEZ University, everywhere. My light just popped back on again. All right, y'all. So I will see you guys in my stories. I will see you guys on your stories. I will see you guys around, and I'll be back tomorrow. So you guys all have an amazing day, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.